My name is Roman and I am from northern Germany, where I grew up in a small town close to Hamburg. My educational background lies in business and tourism. I did my bachelor's degree in Vienna, Austria, and my master's degree in Breda at Breda University in tourism destination management. During that time, I pretty much used every opportunity to live and work around the world. I spent a year working in the United States. During my bachelor's degree, I did exchanges in Thailand and Peru. And during the master in tourism destination management at Breda University, I had the chance to visit several destinations in the Asia. After I finished my studies in Breda, I came to Berlin to start at a German startup and online travel agency called Tourlane. Tourlane focuses on individual and customized travel itineraries and considers itself not only as an online travel agency, but more as a travel tech company that also has a huge technical department that builds our own tools in order to create a great customer journey. Tourlane is basically a combination of the personal contact and travel expertise that you would get at a traditional travel agency and combines this experience with the convenience of booking a trip online. I started 2.5 years ago in October 2018 as a travel sales manager and have by now become a team lead within the sales department. At Tourlane, we don't offer any generic package holidays, but individualize every trip based on the needs and wants of our customers. These are mostly inquiries that are more complex and to long-haul destinations. As a travel sales manager, I therefore talk to our clients via the phone, consult them on their trip, and get a feeling for what they want and also for the customer type. Only then I go into the offer creation process, for which I use our internal trip planning tool to put together a digital and individual travel itinerary based on my expertise and destination knowledge. I then have a follow-up appointment with our clients to guide them through what I put together, explain them what they should pay attention to during the trip, and also discuss possible changes as well as our booking process. As a team lead, I'm mostly involved in the onboarding for our new sales starters. We have a 3-month bootcamp during which we teach them our service standards, how to use our internal trip planning tool, and of course our unique Tourlane spirit. I then ensure that team targets are met, which involves KPI management, one-on-one feedback sessions, and of course also sales coaching as well as destination trainings. Quite frankly speaking, there are no particular hard skills that are obtained during the master in Breda that help me now at my job at Tourlane. This is due to the fact that during the master we took a broader and more strategic approach in analyzing developments from the perspective of the destination, whereas now I find myself in a sales position in a private sector outbound travel agency that is driven by business KPIs. Nevertheless, there are a lot of soft skills that help me a lot, such as international competencies that help me to work in international teams, and also the general understanding of destination management helps me a lot in working together with our partners and DMCs at the destinations. And in general, I believe that the combination of these two experiences, my private sector travel agent sales experience that I'm currently working in, together with my more theoretical academic knowledge about tourism, will support me throughout my career within the industry. My recommendation to students that are thinking about starting a master's degree is to be really sure about the reason and the purpose of doing so. Over the years, I heard many students saying that they believe it's just easier to get a job with a master's degree, and at least in the private sector of the tourism industry, I don't really believe this is the case. So if you just completed your bachelor's degree, also consider applying for entry-level positions, get some years of working experience, and then see how a particular master's program could help you in furthering your career. Otherwise, you should be really sure about the study content, be really passionate about academic learnings, and also have a clear idea how this content can support you in what you would like to do afterwards. If you already decided to start a master's degree, my recommendation is to start thinking about a thesis topic as early as possible. I made the experience myself, and I saw many students that were struggling and got a bit stuck in finding a thesis topic. If you start thinking about it as early as possible, you can also apply the theoretical knowledge that you gain throughout the courses to your particular ideas and writing a thesis. And also, I believe that the thinking or thought gathering process is much more complicated and much more time consuming than actually writing a dissertation. So if you do so as early as possible, it will help you to get into writing, get into being productive faster, and also supports you in finishing your degree in time.